Dortmund versus Bayern.
This is der Klassiker.
A clash of the titans of German football. A game that has everything: drama, emotions and action. It's a game in which heroes are born, and here we take a look at 5 of the biggest in the history of der Klassiker. Ruben Sosa, the Uruguayan who brought down Bayern. He came off the Dortmund bench in the 77th minute in a meeting back in 1995, and just 2 minutes later, this happened.
And it's in for a great strike!
His goal put Borussia ahead just 10 minutes from time in their eventual 3-1 win over Bayern, which was an important milestone in their first league title win in 30 years. It was to be his last goal in black and yellow, but boy was it a good one. And then 19-year-old Thomas Muller celebrated his Der Klassiker debut on the 12th of September 2009 in Dortmund, and it turned out to be a very memorable one for him indeed.
Oh, what an awful clearance. What an awful clearance by Philippe Santana. Straight to that man as a present. Thomas, have a go. Muller. Attempted header from Schweinsteiger was met by the keeper, and then comes Santana to give it all away to Thomas Müller. No problems. Thank you for the present.
But that goal alone wasn't enough for Muller, and he followed it up in style.
Oh, what a strike with 3 minutes to go from Thomas Müller. Great goal. No chance for Roman Weidenfeller, and the young 19-year-old Thomas Muller is another one of those names that you have to start to remember.
Now a Bayern and Germany star, Muller's maiden Der Klassiker appearance saw him bag the first 2 of his so far 8 competitive goals against BVB. Warming up in the safety of the tunnel away from the unforgiving home fans, but they made themselves heard when Mario Götze came off the bench. 2013 saw Götze return to his old stomping ground, and almost 80,000 pairs of scornful eyes could only watch on as he put Bayern on course for a 3-0 win.
Oh, it's in! The poke from Götze!
His ice-cold finish opened the scoring, but out of respect for his former club, he chose not to celebrate the goal. In the end, you'd have to say it was a very smart decision. The title was still up for grabs with 4 match days to go in 2012. Dortmund were 3 points ahead of Bayern, and Der Klassiker would prove decisive.
It's in the back of the net! 1-0 for Borussia Dortmund! The home fans go absolutely wild! There was a touch from Robert Lewandowski. It was that little flick with the sole of his boot by the Polish international.
The slightest of touches, but it had a huge impact on the destination of the Meisterschale. That same game, just minutes later, penalty to Bayern and a chance to tilt the title race back into the balance.
Arjen Robben versus Roman Weidenfeller. Oh, he saved it! He saved it! Can you believe it?
Weidenfeller's heroics ensured victory for BVB, all but laying Bayern's title challenge to rest. One kick of the ball to decide between champions and runners-up, only in Der Klassiker. But who is your Der Klassiker hero? Be sure to let us know in the comments.
The flicks, the tricks, the flair, the swagger.
Loads over the effort. The first goal of the Bundesliga season is an absolute crack.
Pick me.
Take part now.